What is this about I have to ask employer questions? They read the articles. They know they're supposed to say something. But what? Basic to the concept of doing that is that job search is a decision for both you and the employer. So you need the information to make a good decision. What is a good decision? That's dependent upon what is important to you about the job. What do you need to know? So the first type of questions that you're going to want to be preparing for an interview are the questions that are specifically related to the job you're going to do. You want to be sure you understand the scope of the job. So if that's not clear, you're going to want to ask questions. You're going to want to know, how do they define success in this job? What will they expect after the first 2 months, 3 months, 6 months? How do they define success? And you're going to want to know important questions related to the person you're going to be working with and the team that you may be a part of. Then you want to talk about questions that are important to your career. So these questions, which build on the questions you've just asked, are questions that have to do with things which are important to you in terms of your career goals. Where do they see you after 2 or 3 years if you're successful? What kinds of professional development do they see? What type of internal promotion programs do they offer? And finally, you're going to really want to look at things that are important to you. This might be, you want to work in cutting edge technology, so you want to know how they keep on that bleeding edge. Maybe you want professional development, or to go back to school, or to get some specific kinds of experience in a management role. All of these, which are important to your view of your future, constitute the rest of the questions. Always, when asking these questions, you want to talk about, if I am successful here, what about? When I work here, what about? Because you want to be focusing on not only that they should be answering your questions, but seeing how they envision you in the role, as well as making clear that you think you'd be a great hire. Good hunting.